Hi everyone, I'm Shanthi Mohan. I was the first batch of PG English in American College, and I think I feel very proud to share that in every forum that I get, because we were not the guinea pigs, we got the best of education at that time. It was in 1982 that I finished my MA English in American College. The department started with Dr. Paul Love. So I think I was very fortunate to have the right mentor. Coming back to me, I'll introduce myself and then go back to my college days. I'm now at present the senior principal of Lakshmi School, which is an ICC school of the TVS brand. Earlier, I was working at Vikasa for 18 years, and the last 22 years have been in Lakshmi, and now I continue as the senior principal there. I'm very happy to share that in the year 2013, I got the National Award for the Best Teacher from the President. And at that time, the first interview that I had was with the Hindu. And I remember owing all my success to Dr. Paul Love, who was my mentor. He was a role model, and I always aspired to be a teacher like him. And I think many of the qualities that I took was from Dr. Love. And even today, on my desk, there is Paul G's photograph to inspire me. People often wonder whether he's related to me by any chance, and I say no, he was my teacher, and that meant more than anything to me. Well, coming back to my college days, I came from Bangalore, and in those days it was a big change for me moving from Bangalore to Madurai, and I could only be accommodated in Meenakshi College for my UG. So other colleges did not even entertain a person from Bangalore. The great shift came to me when I came to American College, because I got the right environment. There were people who understood me. My peer group was perfect, just 15 of us, the cream from every other college. And the lecturers and professors at that time were highly motivated. I think they studied as hard as we did, because it was the first batch. There was a lot of experimentation. I remember Mr. Vasantan, who taught us Shakespeare, Mr. Nedumaran, who taught us modern poetry. We had Mr. Davidson. We had quite a few people who inspired us with their teaching. But the best of all was, of course, Mr. Paul. And he was so different from other lecturers and professors, because he never actually taught us values. We just needed to observe him. Never was he ever late. His corrections were perfect, and I follow that to this day. So I owe a lot. And I think my decision to continue as a teacher must have started then. But once I took up school teaching, there were a lot of people to sort of say, what is this? You're not going to a college. It was only Paul G who said that he was proud of me. And within days, when I started doing innovative things in school and my name was flashed in the newspaper, all my professors in American College appreciated me and felt proud to say that I was their student. All the curtain club plays of those days were amazing, and we all had some role to play in those, because we were either editing or helping with costumes, if not acting. So we got the best exposure. And library was our favorite haunt. We got the best of books there. So till date, I think one of the best libraries for an English literature student is in American College. So we were actually not a part of the whole college. We felt like a separate family, because we were a co-ed batch of 15, but a pampered lot. And we learned a lot from the professors. We also had people coming overseas from the US to teach us. There was one Mr. David for ethical studies. I enjoyed sitting through the classes because it was all experiential learning. So those were times when we had a culture which was quite different from what it is today. So we were all like people studying abroad. We were accountable for our work, and we had people who facilitated and motivated us. So I think that was the best part. When I was invited for the Silver Jubilee celebration to American College PG Department of English, I in fact quoted these lines. I said, if I were given a chance to relive some part of my life, it would be once again MA English in American College. So I hold my very dear memories of American College, the exposure it gave me, the values. I'm so attached to the college that till this day, any program in American College will definitely have a group of students from my school. I teach a school, but all my students speak very good English, are interested in literature, and they attend all the programs and answer a lot of questions which are posed by the speakers and lecturers there. So the department has also been very gracious in inviting us to all the programs. So whatever I experienced, my students experienced, and I'm indebted to the Department of English. After Dr. Love, it was Mr. Nair and now Ms. Pramila Paul, who always invite us and treat us like one of their family. So all my students have also got this benefit. One of my favorite memories in American College is attending special classes. Any class after 4 o'clock was always a celebration because we would have the best baked cakes and biscuits from Mr. Paul Love's house. There was one cook that named Mr. Adam who knew exactly what we liked, and Dr. Paul Love ensured that we got the best of it. One particular day, I remember an incident, though I was very, very obedient and very all ears when Dr. Love was in my class. One particular occasion, I went to Dr. Paul Love's house at noon, and we ransacked, my friends and I ransacked his fridge. He had given us the liberty to walk in any time, have a sip of cold water. We decided to have the cookies as well. And then we realized that Paul G was sleeping in the next room. He was taking a nap. Probably he was not well on that particular day. So the next day in my class was a board. The angry lions, the lion loves to take a nap and is often angry if it is disturbed. I just couldn't believe it that Paul G had such a subtle way of telling us not to disturb him in his sleep. 15 of us were a group. I'm sure anybody in 82 would remember us. We were 6 girls, all very bold, confident, louder than the boys. So we organized a newspaper called Sparks. So we used to release a wall magazine then called Sparks, and days together we would sit down and plan. And of course we had pairs, we had love affairs going on, and teachers and students helped the couples to get married. So there were a lot of such instances, 1 or 2 dropouts also in our group. Finally, those who passed took the best of American culture with them, American college culture with them. So definitely American college holds pleasant memories for me, and I have learned a lot. I'm really grateful to American College, and I wish this celebration of the alumni grand success. And I'm very proud to say that whatever I am today as a teacher, I have picked up from my professor at American College. So thank you. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you to all the organizers who have decided to celebrate American College in this way. Thank you.